Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look that I have right now. So I did use more pink colors in this video just because Valentine's is upon us. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna be using today. So trying some new products here. YesStyle sent me a package the other day. So these were 2021 Korean brand beauty brands best sellers. So I'm really excited that I actually got those and tried them on. Thanks to YesStyle. You can download the app and you can order so many things. They have so many beauty products and skincare and clothing. You can get points when you spend money as well. The first thing they sent me was this Soon Plus. This is a probiotic translucent setting powder, which I use today on my face. They sent me a brow pencil from the brand WAKEMAKE, and this is in the shade 05 dark brown. They sent me another WAKEMAKE brand, and this is called the water blurring tint. This is in the shade 02. I also got their mascara. This is called the Feathery Fixxycara. I like the name, and this is a brand called Fixxy. This is in the shade 01. And they also sent me this Visualistic shadow from the brand called Mizon. This is a Korean brand as well. It was sent from YesStyle. And this is the color, and I have it on my eyes today. They have tons of beauty products, tons of skincare on their website. You have to check them out. I will link the website down below with my discount code if you're interested to purchase anything. I also used so many products today in my video. I used this Covergirl Outlast foundation. This is new to me. And I did haul this concealer from Clinique, even better concealer and eraser in my last video, so I used it today as well. I got this new hot sand and Laguna sculpting duo from Nars. I do have one of these but in a different shade. I'm obsessed with the Laguna cream bronzer. I also used Patrick Ta Major Headlines blush palette. I've purchased this a long time ago, but I never had a chance to share it with you guys on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and let's begin. I'm gonna moisturize my skin with the Mercier. This is the Flawless Skin Tone Perfecting Cream. I really love how lightweight and moisturizing this is before makeup application. And I did have my sunscreen this morning, so I'm just gonna do a quick base for my makeup. So this cream is going to be my moisturizer and my primer at the same time. Today I'm using a new foundation to me. This is kind of newer on the market. And this is the CoverGirl Outlast foundation. This is the Extreme Wear foundation. My shade is 845. This has a pump. It also claims for full coverage, 24-hour wear. It's humidity and waterproof. It's like your primer, concealer, and foundation in one. So that's why I'm not really applying a primer before my foundation today. This is not my first time wearing this foundation. I'm gonna give you my thoughts right away after application. It has just that natural, perfect finish. So this is a little bit more on the runny side. It's the color, as I said, is warm beige 845. This foundation, I've been really obsessed with it. It's my first favorite foundation from the drugstore so far. I've tried so many, but this foundation, you guys, it has beautiful coverage. Sorry, my bracelets are making so much noise. This has beautiful coverage, very natural finish. It lasts all day on my skin. It doesn't crease, it doesn't accentuate your lines or wrinkles. I just feel like it just holds up all day. It wears beautifully on the skin. I do have dry skin, but I'm really moisturized and hydrated all the time, but it just wears so beautifully on the skin, you guys. I'm really loving this foundation. This is how the foundation looks like on my skin. So beautiful. It's very effortless. It just blends so nicely and it just looks so good on the skin. I love the way it looks. It's not, as I said, it's not flat matte, and it's only $12.97. I got it from Walmart. Next, I'm going to bronze before I conceal. I picked up this Nars Hot Sand Laguna Sculpting Multiple Duo. I do have one, but I don't use it as often. but I was really excited to see the Laguna shade. I really love this shade of bronzer, and it has hot sand, which is a more of a blushy highlight color. So I'm going to bronze with the Laguna side. And I'm going to use this It Cosmetics brush. This is the angled brush. Tried this formula before. This like melts into your skin, and the color is so beautiful. Like, it's not too warm, but it's not cool. It just melts into your skin. I really like this Sculpting duo. So natural, and it's gonna look more natural when I apply my concealer. So for my concealer today, I'm going to be using this Clinique Even Better All Over Concealer and Eraser. It's I hauled it in my last video, but this is my first time actually using this. I tried the sponge to see how it blends the concealer. I wasn't a fan of this. So this is what the Doe Foot applicator looked like. I feel like this concealer consistency is a little bit more on the runny side. Not runny, I mean like lightweight and kind of very thin texture. I feel like it's more watery than creamy. So we're gonna try it together, and I'm just going to conceal darkness here, and then I'm just gonna drag it like that. You don't need a lot, you know, less is more with concealer, because you don't wanna look cakey or heavy. I'm gonna blend it out with the same sponge. I got these sponges in my BoxyCharm. So this concealer reminds me a lot of the Naked Correcting Concealer from Urban Decay. It's blending beautifully, has beautiful coverage. I would say it's a medium, but you can build it up to full coverage. But to be honest, it's giving me that flawless finish, and I think I don't need another layer. So pretty. Like, I love the way my under eyes look, and it kind of blends with the foundation as well on how natural the finish is. They just go together really, really nicely. I'm just gonna go to this hot sand from the Sculpting duo from Nars, and I'm just going to take a little bit with my finger. Pretty. It has like a pink shift to it. Not too pink, it's like a baby pink color. It's really pretty actually. Not lifting the foundation when I do that, so that's a good thing. Very subtle, nothing crazy with this highlighter, but the main reason I got this one is because of the Laguna bronzer. This is called Major Headlines Blush Palette from Patrick Ta, and I'm going to be using this cream blush. So pretty for the winter time, and it just gives you that sun-kissed look. I'm going to use the edge of this angled brush from It Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply it like this, and I'm going to blend. I usually go where my bronzer is. Now I'm going to take it to the apple of the cheek, just whatever's left on the brush. It's perfect. So pretty, like pretty colors. I really like this blush palette. I will take a little bit of this pink color, just a tiny bit of that pink. I'm just going to apply it right here. It's very, very pretty. It's very natural. I really like it. Those blushes are so pigmented, you guys, so a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to be using a new powder to me. This is from the brand called Soon Plus. This is a Korean brand. Really excited to use some of the Korean brands today in my video. I really appreciate them sending them to me to test them out. So I cannot wait to use this powder here. This is translucent, has a puff as well, and you get a little sifter right here. So I'm not going to use this. I'm not used to those puffs here, so I'm just going to use my sponge here, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that powder. It's very fluffy, very finely milled. I feel like you don't need a lot to set your under eyes with this powder. It's really, really nice. Looks really, really pretty. I'm just gonna take a little bit more and I'm just gonna apply it on my chin area. Like, I don't feel that this foundation needs a lot of powder since I have dry skin. It has a natural finish, so I'm really happy with the way it looks. It looks really, really nice. I'm gonna take a little bit of this powder brush. I'm gonna use this baby pink color from Patrick Ta palette. This is the powder one. And I'm just going to give me a little bit of a pink blush cheeks here. At the same time, I am setting the cream blush in place. I just conceal a tiny bit right on the lid. And I'm just gonna blend it with this brush from Real Technique to give me a clean base to work with. I'm gonna be using this palette here for my crease color. I'm gonna start with this shade right here on a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe. And I'm just going to blend this all over the crease. I'm not precise with this shade. And I'm just going to drag it out as well while I'm doing this. Now I'm going to take this baby pink color and I'm just gonna throw it in the crease as well. I'm gonna go with that burnt brown orangey shade and I'm just gonna put it in the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to use this Visualistic shadow. So this is Mizon, I think it's called, eyeshadow. This is in the shade Personal Champagne. This was sent to me from YesStyle, so it's a Korean brand. Look how gorgeous this shade is. It is so pretty, so I'm just gonna apply it on my lids today. It's very, very sparkly. It looks glossy on the lids. Really, really like the shade as well. It's just perfect for this look. Not precise with this. I'm just gonna take it on the lid and kind of towards my crease color. As you can see, it's so sparkly, so pretty on the lids. I really love the way it looks. It's very beautiful. I'm really curious to see what other shades they have in this shadow formula, because it sticks and there are no fallouts whatsoever. I'm really happy about this. I'm gonna do a tiny wing today before I apply my lashes. This is the Tarte Cosmetics double take eyeliner. I've never used this one. This is not new at all, but I got it in my BoxyCharm and I want to try it. Felt tip applicator on one side, pencil on one side, and it's a retractable pencil, and this is in the shade black. And as I said, I'm not going crazy with my wing. I'm just gonna do it so thin and just on the outer corner of my eye. I have those lashes from Absolute New York and I'm gonna be using them today. I got them from Marshalls. They look very pretty. Like has that cat eye effect. It's called Feathery Fixxycara 01 Black, and this is what the tube looks like. And it has a beautiful small bristles here, and I really love the size of this, especially for the bottom lashes. Just tapping. There you go. That's really pretty. I've tried this mascara before. It doesn't flake and it's very long wearing for sure. I'm gonna be using Makeup Revolution London. This is the brow wax, which is called Soap Brow. This is clear and I'm just gonna brush that into my brows. I really like it more than the Patrick Ta brow wax, to be honest. This does more for my brows. I got this a water blurring tint from a WAKEMAKE brand. This is a Korean brand from YesStyle. They sent that to me as well. It looks matte on my lips, but it's very, very soft. So I just apply it like this. I tap my lips together. And I'm just gonna blend it with my finger. This is in the shade 2. Like, the color is so pretty. I know it's not going with the eye look, but I'm gonna fix it for sure. But I just wanted to show you how amazing this lip tint is. I'm rubbing my lips together. I still feel the moisture, but it just looks so matte on the lips. Using this Pat McGrath lip gloss. This is in the shade Bronze Astral. This has more of a bronzy pinky color, so I'm just going to apply it on top of this lip color just to kind of make it more wearable with my eye look. So pretty, so glossy. Another WAKEMAKE brand, a brow pencil. It's called Brow Jet Dual. This is in the shade 05 dark brown. It has a pencil on one side here, and it has that triangular shape, and you get a spoolie on one side, and also you get your powder on one side, or in the middle I mean. It has that spongy applicator. So I'm going to be using the brow pencil on this side here, and it's in the shade dark brown. I don't really do too much with my brows, as you guys know if you follow me. I just kind of fill in the gaps after the brow wax. Like that. This brow pencil, it's very, very long lasting, and I did swatch it on my hand, and the swatch was there for like hours. You can use the powder side if you just want a natural look to your brows. So yeah, I'm really happy with everything that I used today. So last thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna apply a highlighter in my inner corner, and I'm just going to use this Patrick Ta palette. I'm gonna use this vanilla shade here, and I'm just gonna pop it in the inner corner, just like that. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed these new makeup try on. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.